Alright. Let's get back into more Final Fantasy X-2 as we investigate the Oasis. And hopefully it's not a cactuar.
Look, a sphere.
It's definitely not a cactuar then. Oh, you're waiting for me to do something with it. Yeah, I stepped to... Oh, Machine Mob! Riku's special dress sphere.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You can lead a gullwing to water, but you can't make it drink.
I'm not sure that metaphor works in this.
Say, those are nice uniforms.
Yeah, take Logos' uniform.
Enough of this nonsense.
Suddenly, the Femgoon's got a lot more HP. Magical girl transformation! Form of
Watch the master.
bikini.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Steel? Mega potion. Not good. We'll also power break him just for the heck of it.
Kiss me.
What? Pain? I don't know what that has to do with anything here. I don't... Fine, fine, fine. Switch back to the white mage. In the meantime, Yuna, throw out a heal. Why don't you? Wait mode. What was that
And now
dance?
some Riku brand white magic goodness.
Riku brand white magic goodness. That sounds like something that isn't approved by the FDA. Oh. Silenced and blind. I have eye drops?
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Yes, yes, yes. Wine, wine. And we need an echo screen on her. Luckily, you could still pray when you're silenced. Which mentally reads like
Where there's smoke.
some sort of regard to like the nature of prayer in there, but I don't think they really thought that hard about it. I think it's more so it's an ability, not a spell. Which means it officially has less thought put into it than D&D 5th edition. You liberated a Syndicate uniform. Because 5th edition has a whole thing, if you're in like a sphere of silence or something like that, you actually can't do anything that requires a verbal element, be it spells or anything. And we got a lure bracer. And the Hour of Need garment grid. But what did the sphere do? Oh no, it was Machine Ma, that's right. I remember. What does the new garment grid do? Hour of Need. Ups defense. And ups more defense when you go around the circle. Alright, that's not bad. We have Healing Wind, Heart of Flame, and First Steps. Why are you still in First Steps? Garment Grid. Heart Reborn is way better than Healing Wind. This lets you use life and cure, and then has the same, like, go through the gate features as Healing Wind. We'll do Festivalist. We'll do Songstress just because I know what Payne's Songstress outfit looks like, and it makes me laugh. Black Mage and Gunner, just for the heck of it. Get you off of First Steps. Really, you need you some stat, like, better equipment strength stuff. Words. What are you learning? You're learning Curaga. We learn like Asuna before we worry about Curaga at this point. I think at this point Cura is overkill for what we've got, but Asuna and Life would probably be more useful to have. Meanwhile, you're like halfway done with Faraga. Alright. So we've got what? Take that off. We totally knocked their socks off. No, we knocked their clothes off entirely. All of it. I don't even know if they wear socks underneath that. Judging by the noticeably visible butt crack you've got going there, Riku, I don't even know if it comes with underwear. Well, that was the only lead we got out of... I mean, we know they crossed the moon flow, which means they're going to, like, Jose or the High Road, they said. Plus, there's a Chocobo chase on the High Road, so, yeah, double points. Hi, lady. No, I don't want to ride the hover. The High Road feels so empty without the Chocobos around. I know hovers are faster, but a Chocobo, that's poetry in motion. You want a hacky sack? I don't know, you just seem like a guy who would want a hacky sack. I don't even know what that stereotype is, but he seems like he wants a hacky sack.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding. I see. Sorry to bother you.
Hi, Cree Summers. What was that about? Nothing? That's a toy chocobo. Isn't the craftsmanship superb? But I'm afraid it's not for sale. Are the oranges for sale? Or the mangoes? The birdhouses appear to be 900 gil. The water bottle seems to be 90 gil. And the swords up there seem to be 960 gil, which is the same price as corn. The economy in this place is in shambles. No one knows what to price anything now that Sin's gone. Where'd Hacky Sack guy go? Did you push him off the cliff so you could look at it? I mean, if you did, I'm not going to complain, but...
You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
Nope, not at all. I'm Lady Boona.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You know, honestly, for once, no, I don't. I have no clue who you are.
It's me, Callie.
Who?
Remember Callie?
No.
We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road.
We did? We met a lot of people on the high
little girl that
road.
was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
I have no memory of this person
You
whatsoever.
don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers. Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around.
Again,
This isn't a
apparently.
very good place for poor little chocobos anymore. Maybe they're gone for good.
There's one right there. It just showed its butt at us. Yeah, maybe there are no more chocobos.
Cho!
Cho?
It's a chocobo!
Want to help Callie catch the chocobo? Yeah, sure. Why not? Her voice, she sounds like Styx the Badger. Well, now I've got to look it up. Let's see. In 10-2, in 10 she's voiced by Kathy Cavadini, but in 10-2 she's voiced by Cree Summer. Thought so. Did Cree Summer... I know she does a bunch of different voices and stuff. She also voices Len? Interesting. Cree Summer is a pretty prodigious voice actress. So I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know if she voices Styx. Let's see here. Any Tune University, Kid Cosmic. Fine, Sonic. No? Styx is voiced by Nika Futterman. Fascinating, because it does sound like a dead ringer for Styx. And I would not have been surprised to find out that Cree voiced Styx. But that's... Nika apparently does a very good... has a very good similarity to Cree Summers, which... It's like, I know Cree did, like, voices of, like, Number 5 from Kids Next Door, and I mean, her resume is long.
It went this way! Ooh, there it is!
Where?
Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Let's Dora Explorer this entire thing. Where is Chocobo? Can you see the Chocobo? Stick with Riku as you make your way down the high road. Maybe you can nab some of the feathers along the way? I mean, we can. I don't know why. I like how we lose sight of the Chocobo if we're like
It's over there!
5 feet away from Riku. Yeah, follow Riku's advice. I don't know. Ah, nuts. The Chocobo got away. Well, then why are we listening to Riku? You said follow Riku, and if I follow Riku, the Chocobo gets away.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that.
And honestly, Styx the Badger is like my favorite new Sonic the Hedgehog character in recent history.
It's over there!
Not this time. I like how she just keeps running after saying it's right over there. Styx is a cool character for real. Heck yeah. I don't know what these feathers do. I'm just gathering them.
It went that way!
No. I'm not listening to you. Except I am listening to you. We keep following her, despite the fact that she keeps trying to lead us astray.
It's over there!
No. And then we didn't find it, right? It ran away, or something.
There it is! What did I tell ya?
What do you mean, what do you tell you? We are not giving you credit for this, Riku.
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end.
And that leaves me to catch it.
Just shoot it with the gun. Dang it. This time I'll get it. Oh. I thought There's gotta be a trick to this. It can't just be 100% luck, can it? But it just jumped over me. At this point, I'm thinking I should shoot it with its gun. The Chocobo's lost its concentration. Now you can easily tell which way it's going to go. There. That was 3 times. Not 100%. getting a happy little chime noise every time I do it. Riku, you are awful!
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide.
Can we use the gun now?
Come back here, bird brain!
What's the point of having the gun if we're not going to use it? That was a surprisingly American way of me thinking. Where'd that chocobo go? Riku might be able to spot it if you stumble across any suspicious areas. No! We don't trust her! She's terrible at this.
Oh, where'd it go this time?
It's a giant yellow bird.
Aha! Look! Over there! Let's hurry!
This is like wandering up and down Sesame Street going, where's Big Bird? Actually, it's not like that. It pretty much is that.
It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
I'm expecting it to like pop up behind Riku and like giggle.
That way! Way over there!
Apparently, Riku's butt is made of lead, because that thing went thunk. There's a treasure chest, though. Alright. Hey, we got 1,000 gil out of that. If we do that 100 more times, we might be able to pay off Awaka's debt. Did no one try to stop it? Chocobo is downright exhausted. All you have to do is chase it down for an easy capture. Well, probably. The real rodeo begins. Good luck.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
Have we thought about... Well, I hate to bring this up again. Just throwing it out there as an option. Gun? Otherwise, how about a hover? Can we chase it down in a car? What do they keep shouting in the background music?
Leave it to me.
It sounds like they keep shouting like Despacito. Pretty sure that's not what they're saying, but I mean, it kind of sounds like it to me.
1,000.
You keep hearing Chocobo?
1,000.
That's definitely a possibility. We'll try and listen to it again this time. See if we can get it. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that was definitely a quack. Now they're just not going to do it. They're not going to even play the sound. You haven't caught the Chocobo yet. Yeah, but it ran this way. Okay, so it's definitely 2 words.
Sayonara.
And I was just noticing, like, in the last fight with the zoo, every time we were casting Thundara, it was like Yuna would sit there and go 1,000. I'm like, why is she saying that? Because first I thought it was Riku saying it, which was even weirder because I don't know, counting for the healing. But the thunder thing, and I realized the fact that it's counting thunder. You count how many seconds from the time you see the lightning flash, and that's supposed to give you an estimate of how far the storm is. Which again brings to the confusion of the fact that, you know, it's a spell called Thunder, but it produces lightning. Which I always thought was kind of a weird decision in terms of Final Fantasy thing. Like, why not call it Lightning,
Child's
Light
play.
Raw? Light Naga? Lightning Naga? I guess it makes more sense for the naming convention, I guess. Was that a Chocobo? I haven't seen one on the high road in forever. It can't have been that long. It's been 2 years since the first game, and they were all over the place there. Yes, sir, the Mihen High Road sure has changed a lot since the calm began. Bet you're dying to hear all about today's high road. How did you know? Once upon a time, Choco back was the only way to go travel in the high road. That's not true. You could also walk. But what of the Chocobo hunting fiends and their steady increase of Albed Machina in these parts? You guessed it. As more and more travelers turned to hovers in need of their transportation, Chocobos gradually became a rare sight, changing the face of the high road. On a hover, you can quickly and safely reach your destination. What's more, the travel agency has installed sentry machines along the high road to ensure your safe passage. That is a damned lie. I am still running into plenty of monsters. The sentries are doing nothing. Well, that's the gist of it. Take a look around for yourself. There's a muscle belt. We borrow your hover. Chocobo's whipping your pants, huh? Maybe you like a little help? Yes! Roger, leave it to me. Oh, now it doesn't want to jump over our heads anymore. Never mind. It'll jump over her head. But it won't mess with pain.
Finally.
You look so defeated. Poor birdie.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Thanks, Robin. Oh, she found another Chocobo.
Uni, come on!
Oh, but I want to go. I don't want to go all the way down there. Please tell me we just get a cutscene that skips us all the way. Thank you. Like the people on the bridge that are just watching. What's going on? Oh, Fiend's gonna eat a little girl. Oh, dang, give me some popcorn.
You can't!
Why not?
But there isn't time.
Yeah!
Fly, my pretties.
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry!
Piece of cake.
Like how you just, it's like you were trying to buy some time. You just served it dinner. You just sent a bunch of things that it routinely eats. Well, at least the timer doesn't keep going even when I'm in a fight.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe. Dance, flames.
No, it's dance magic. Okay, after the Palamisia thing, like the Emperor thing from the card earlier, and I know he's mentioned he looks like David Bowie in Labyrinth, that's still kind of bugging me. One thing I've always wondered, and this has nothing to do with anything that's going on, it's a complete tangent, but it's still bugging me. It's also Dance Water Dance. Let's not get started with him. We don't talk about Demix. But here's a question for you that I've always wondered. There's just a chest in the middle of the road here. In the movie Labyrinth, when he says dance magic, is he referring to a type of magic that is called dance? Like, this is fire magic, this is dance magic. Or is he commanding the magic to dance?
You guys take it from here.
Like, you, magic, dance for me. I've never been able to figure out what it's supposed to be. Ever.
Let's clean up. Sayonara.
Saya, what now? Whoa.
Where there's smoke.
There's Firecracker. Water? He uses all kinds of like.
No more moping.
Yeah, we're gonna have to power break him because I don't know what else. Like he's hitting us hard.
Recharge.
This guy's thwomping us with a capital thwomp. Okay, so fire seems to be a good one. We're getting a lot of mileage out of fire here. Yep. Which I guess would make sense, because if it was actually related to the Chocobo Eater from the first game, it was also vulnerable to fire. Oh, and I guess she got to ride a Chocobo, too. Good for her.
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Pain gives no craps. And she doesn't even say thank you. And we didn't see the guards. Or the goons. I guess they're called goons. But the only other clue we had was, yeah, the high road. I mean, if they passed the Moonflow, they could go to Jose, they could go to Mushroom Rock Road, they go to they could have made it all the way to Luca. I doubt they made it all the way to Luca. Hey, you two, did you have fun? So I don't suppose you'd let on board along with Callie. Yeah, everyone's on the ship. Shouldn't we get permission from Brother? Who cares? Callie, Clasco, and a Chocobo all boarded the airship. I'm sorry, but we're not offering service to the north exit. No, can I just go? I'm sorry, the bridge is temporarily closed. So I'm guessing that the high road is not where we find the goons. I'm programming these Machina. I thought they were machines, not Machina. Hi. What is that Machina still looking this way? I think it's watching me. It's so creepy. Yeah, I rode the hovers. It's too fast a ride to really enjoy the scenery, but there's no quicker way to get around. Creepy little robots. Doing creepy little robot things. Oh hey, Hacky Sack Man is back. No leads on uniforms. Now there's a hotspot in the Calm Lands. Okay, I think I remember there being a uniform opportunity in Gagazet. Oh, the mountain trail? Where's it the Faith Scar? It's somewhere. because there's like a hot spring scene, because it's one of the most notorious scenes in this entire game, because it is the one time that feels...
No problem.
It's one of those moments, and we'll get to it, but it's one of those moments where you're just sitting there going like, who is the target audience for this? Because a lot of it feels like very, like, this is for the female fans, right? Like, oh, there's dress up and all this other stuff that you would normally, at least in the early 2000s mindset of things, sit there and go, oh yeah, this is clearly meant to be like female oriented. But then there's just scenes that are blatantly like designed for the male point of view. Also, Yuna's down. These things attack insanely fast and have way too much health. Fire! It's a little bit easier when there's just one. I will say that. Riku doing her weird white mage dance up there. Oh, hey. Sup? Make work to honor Ronzo glory on towering faith scar, but hard to choose subject must be fit for sacred place. Ooh, I know! Do a statue of Seymour. Okay, so it looks like I can climb up these, but I can't?
This is your lucky day.
But randomly we've run into goons and Dr. Goons, no less. And we learned Excalibur. I would just like to leap up and enjoy . Okay, so maybe we can't get the hot spring scene yet. I can't get enough of Riku's little boogie dance. He's like... Have you seen some goons? Many people come to Sacred Mountain uninvited. Sphere hunters are a problem. That's the way things are now. No, it's bad time for Ronzo. Yeah, it sucks to be Ronzo, but you know what doesn't suck? Doesn't suck to be Sphere Hunter.
Kimari sorry.
About what?
Sorry about what?
Yeah.
Kimari look for sphere for Yuna, but Kimari find nothing. Kimari disappoint Yuna.
It's all right, Kamari. Of course, I'm happy that you tried to help. But Yuna has to deal with Yuna problem.
Oh no, the third person perspective
Kimari
is
search
spreading.
mountain long time, but still one place Kimari not look. Fate's scar rises high on mountain. Scar is sacred ground, which Ronso not tread.
Why?
Might still be some spheres up there.
Yeah, let's go steal
Summoners
sacred
no longer
Ronzo
climb
spheres.
Mountain. Now only sphere hunters come.
I will not be
Kimari
settled until we
worry
have
hunters
angered
defile
every
sacred
portion of the population of this planet.
Do you think it's LeBlanc and her goons?
Maybe we should check.
So we went all the way up there, and what we actually need to do was talk
Is
to
that okay?
Kimari first.
Kimari trust Yuna. Kimari not worry.
Rest of Ronzo probably want to put Yuna head on pike. Kimari not worry.